myself in all my failures. I'm so selfish, I can't help it. Broken record, truthful hell yeah, truthful hell yeah. Usually I seem to notice time is fleeting, so repeating, can't self-repair. But I do it for you, I do it for you, I do it for you. Usually I drown myself in all my failures. I'm so selfish, I can't help it. Broken record, truthful hell yeah, truthful hell yeah. Usually I seem to notice time is fleeting, so repeating, can't self-repair. But I do it for you, I do it for you, I do it for you. Usually I drown myself in all my failures. I'm so selfish, I can't help it. Broken record, truthful hell yeah, truthful hell yeah. Usually I seem to notice time is fleeting, so repeating, can't self-repair. But I do it for you, I do it for you, I do it for you.
Hello, and welcome to the show, listeners. You're here with Limi and Programma. How you doing, Lims?
Yeah, I'm good. A bit sweaty, a bit humid, but I'm doing good.
Yes, another hot day in London. We will complain. It's too hot. Country's not ready for it. Like, we need to start getting AC units, outdoor AC units. Oh my God, that'd be nice. You know, when you're standing outside of a bar and it's just mad hot, 33 degrees, and like you could get a nice AC unit on a tall fan blown into your face.
That'd be great.
We need to invest.
That would make climate change a little bit more bearable, wouldn't it?
It would do, but alas, this is Britain. We're not going to do that.
We're British. We're going to complain that it's too hot.
Yeah, let's just complain. It's way better.
All right. So the first song that we had was "Last Forever" by Patchwork Inc. And then what did we have there?
We followed up with "Do It For You" by Moses Ideka, the Programma edit.
Oh yeah, rearranged.
Love
that track so much. Every time it plays, I can't stop singing along. It's such a jam. We're really excited to be back on the boat pod today. Well, I am anyway. You were here last month. I was off somewhere. Oh yeah, I was in Palma.
Yeah,
Oh,
you were away.
nice.
Last show was with myself and Mad Operator. That was a really cool show.
What a
Loved
great
that
show.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
good fun. But yeah, you were away in Palma. How was that?
That was beautiful. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Everyone should go to Palma. Food's great. Weather's great. The architecture is stunning. Lovely beaches. Yeah, good. Nice people. Beautiful countryside. I had a great time. That was my first holiday in a while. That hasn't been related to music or DJing or other things. So it was nice. But yeah, excited to be back on the show this month. We're going to bring you some of our tunes that we've been liking at the moment. We're going to keep it, I think, a bit random today, isn't it? We're just doing it based on feeling. I know Programma's done a bit of selection based on a theme, which I'm sure he'll get into in a bit. But yeah, I've got some nice chill bits, got some music that I prepared for Supersonic Jazz Festival, which invited Ori community over in Amsterdam last month, a couple months ago now. So I'm going to play a bit of the music that I brought with me to play there. And yeah, Brogs, what you got on the go?
I would really like to play this track called Bolo by Rafi Bushman. I think it's so cool. Let's get it on. It's got a nice summer vibe.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
tribulation through. But I'm here to tell you, ooh, that's only half the lesson, yeah. Now if you want a girl to come to you, you got to leave a little room for guessing, yeah. Oh, just be easy, baby. That girl will come running to you. If you just be easy, baby, ah, she'll be easy too. Don't you know it's just a fool who plays love hard, running a girl down like she's a game in a schoolyard. Now if she waits, you should turn, let her alone. She'll come to you just as sure as you're born. Be easy, baby. That girl will come running to you. If you just be easy, baby, ah, she'll be easy too. Don't you know a woman don't want a man down on his knees, no, running her down like a mouse after cheese. You got to be mellow if you want her affection. You get too excited and she's off in another direction. So be easy, baby. That girl will come running to you. If you just be easy, baby, ah, she'll be easy too. Oh, be easy, baby. Oh, that girl will come running to you.
Be Easy by Sharon Jones. What a tune.
Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. Hee hee. Yeah, so what have we been up to, Lims?
We've been up to a lot, you know. We've been at festivals for the past 3 weeks. We've been playing at some festivals in the UK. First up on our 3-week Southwest tour,
Yes.
we played at Summer, which is On Being's festival at Three Pools Farm, and it was the second instalment of that festival. Really magical place, magical people, incredible DJs, and the premise of the festival is that movement and sound are fused together. So in amongst movement workshops and yoga classes and meditation and breath work, we have specially selected DJs programming the soundtrack for each class that you're a part of. So yeah, it was a truly incredible festival to be a part of. Programma and I both played in the club, and we also did our own classes paired with incredible yoga and movement practitioners. So yeah, that was an incredible festival, and I'm looking forward to next year. Anyone who kind of likes the sound of that, definitely check out On Being, and head to the studio in Hackney Downs and see how you feel in the space and see if you can connect with some people there, because it's truly an amazing community of just beautiful people.
Yeah, it's really one of my favorite festivals now. It's very rare that you get to be at the very start of a project as well. We were involved in it in the very first installment, and to see its growth to what it's now becoming, and it's still small and manageable, and because of the size, you still have like quite a tight community. And what I could really feel was the energy of the people who were there in the first year, almost like setting the precedent for like the welcoming vibe for the newcomers.
Yeah.
And there was no exclusionary type behavior going on. It was like, right, you're new, we can't wait for you to like get involved, like let's chat and find out what you're about and what you're doing and what your projects are, and how you've been getting involved in wellbeing practices. So yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Incredible place. Like the only festival I think you come away from and you feel better than when you arrived.
Yes.
Which is not really often the case, is it? So
Yeah, feeling rejuvenated.
In it.
Yeah.
All right, so next up, we went to Glastonbury. Your fourth time, my first ever time. Obviously, my mind was completely blown. from the production and the staging to the sound. The level of sound across every single tiny, huge, whatever stage was insane. I was blown away by the attention to detail and the quality of the sound across the entire site. Saw some incredible performances. We saw The Prodigy. Oh my god. Programma, let's talk about that.
Yeah, so it's been a lifelong dream of mine to see The Prodigy at Glastonbury. I've seen The Prodigy before, do other performances, but this was a special one. They dedicated the entire show to Keith Flint, and they performed on the other stage. I camped out in the set before. Really enjoyed Wolf, which was Wolf Alice. I really enjoyed that, but I had the added bonus of basically being right at the front. Got chatting to a random dude who had a really cool contraption. It was like a folding chair that he could put around his shoulder. So, as a fellow bad back person, we got into a conversation. But as soon as Prodigy walked out on stage, we just looked at each other, shook each other's hands and said, good luck. Because we knew what was about to happen, and the mosh pits just opened up in front of us, and I haven't seen him since, so hopefully he made it out okay.
Shout out Martin, hope you're okay, man.
Yeah, hope you're okay, Martin. Yeah, but their show was just pure energy. And I think what was really smart from the curators of the festival this year was throughout the festival there were moments of protest, and it all kind of was feeding into this final energy when everyone gathered together for The Prodigy and everyone just let it go. The ground was literally shaking underneath us. I haven't had that at a concert before.
No, it was a truly unique experience, one that I will never forget, and potentially one of my favorite music moments I've ever experienced. It was just pure freedom, pure anarchy, and pure joy. It was truly incredible. And shout out to Jasmine as well. She was there with us.
Shout out Jasmine. Did so well. Like, to come and find us at the front.
I don't know how she did that.
Literally 3 minutes until it started.
Her and crowds. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to the festival crew that we spent Glastonbury with.
Yeah.
We also played there. I played for Scissors. I opened the Kiki on Saturday night with my girl Lotus Phase, and we did a nice cheeky edity back-to-back, which was great. And then on Sunday we did a session with Vempress called Restorative Rhythms, and we played some nice dubby low-key ambient stuff, and Programma was on the mic under his alias Programma Plus doing some nice trippy kind of instruments, vocals, sound, and you jumped on the decks for a bit as well, didn't you?
Yeah, so that was probably one of the first performances of Programma Plus, which is a project I've been working on, which is way more experimental than your usual Programma. On the boat pod, you just get Programma. You get elements of plus, but I try to kind of hold that back for other things. But yeah, did it at Glastonbury. Extremely nervous, doing vocals and playing percussion as well, and DJing, all kind of at the same time. Wasn't it? Yeah, I was doing it all at the same time.
You nailed it though. You didn't seem nervous. I know you were nervous before because you've never done vocals, right? But you went into this zone and you nailed it, which I knew you would, but it's really cool to see. You're onto something there, plus.
Yeah, and that's because of the way the festival is, right? So because we did this performance on a Sunday, having experience from the Thursday such a wide range of different styles of artists, it made me feel comfortable that no matter what I present, one, the people are open to it. Two, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is music, right?
Yeah.
This is artistry. You can present whatever is authentically true to you.
Yeah.
And that's all I tried to do, was just channel my authentic self. And hopefully that kind of came across.
Yeah, I think
hopefully
it did.
That came across.
It's a space for experimentation and creativity, right? And freedom in that sense. So I think it was a really nice ode to kind of those sort of themes, which were carried throughout the festival, actually. So, yeah. Right, we're going to talk a little bit more about the final festival that we played at, but let's get back into some music before we do. I just want to shout out Jerry. Yo, Jerry. Hope you're good, babes. All right, what we got for you?
We have a bad, not too good track, a track called Ray Gun, featuring Ghostface Killer and Doom. Let's go.
It's your local superhero from the hood. Iron Man stars got the good, not that good like Snoop. I bulletproof the coupe, polished up the suit and gather the troops. Got a brand new ray gun. Me and Doom headed down to the range to shoot in the matrix. Catch bullets with my hands and teeth, I break faces. Wild cop chasers, dawn of all ages. I saved the world, that's fucking history pages. My Wu crescent shines in the sky at night. Watch out, my eagle on my wrist take off into flight. All my might, bright glass teeth that bite. Ain't a bird or a plane, it's ghost in the mic. Two hammers in a diamond blade sword. Thicker than the Ford F-150, niggas couldn't lift me.
As if, stance mastiff, metal face doom, beware he bear gifts. Cab for the shift, overwork, overtime jerk, beating worn, go for mine. In the dance hall, play the wall like handball till his pants fall. Crawl to last call, loose cannon, screw strip. Off the rip, this one for the gipper, get chipped. That nigga dig, don't tip the strippers. Phone bonds and mask, masks and slippers. Your ear stalks, backpack of ammo. Warrior said, let your flags blow camo. These dudes is toys like Whammo. Damn no chip paint, driving all the gravel with the Lambo. Blammo.
Maybe something is happening to me. I'm not dumb.
Right, let's address something that just happened. So I have this thing where like I literally read a word and then I just add random other words into it. And I do it when I'm texting, I do it when I'm talking. And normally I'm pretty good on the radio. I don't normally do it, but it just happens. So I said bad, not too good. Don't know why that was in my brain. Obviously the artist is bad, not good.
Cool. We cleared that up now.
Yeah, just got to address that.
It's a typo, but when you speak, right? I actually don't know what that's called.
Speako?
A Speako.
Yeah, classic Speako. Classic Programma Speako.
Classic prog Speako.
But talking about, creativity and being authentic to yourself, I think these artists are fully that.
What
everyone
the hell,
involved in
man?
it. It's cool, isn't it?
That last bit of the track where it changes up, I'm assuming it's a sample, maybe from like a comic, like a TV show, like a cartoon or something. I don't know. I actually should look into it and understand. But I just taking that and putting it in that context, inspired. It makes me want to make a dubstep track with that sample now. So hard.
Yeah, it's got a really cool video as well. So definitely jump on the YouTube and check out Raygun. Bad, not good.
Ooh. All right, let's get into another track. Next up, we got Curious, Midnight Star, and this is the Funky Town remix.
See that booty from the front. Girl, you keep making me fall in love. So baby, tell me what you wanna do, huh? What? Ay, I'm looking better than I normally do, right? I know, that's because I'm getting money, boo. I know you want it, girl, I'm on to you, yeah. Don't stop if it's feeling right, we can do exactly what we normally do. Yeah, you know it's regular. I got a couple girlfriends I've been tethering. Smoke a little Scooby snacks out meddling. It don't stop, ayy. She be breaking necks, I think I felt the bone pop, ayy. I'm the type of nigga that'll take a long shot, yeah. Vibe to the music isn't walking over to it. Now we even call the Uber, hallelujah, hallelujah. Walking to the house, I had a different conversation. Know it's been a cool minute, I ain't mean to keep you waiting. Passionate sex, then she hit me with the text like 1, 4, 3. Holla at me, baby.
Don't want you to stop. Keep on going. I don't want you to stop. Keep on going. I don't want you to stop. Keep on going. I don't want you to stop.
Hey, we been on the wave, traveling, racking these hundreds and hustling, trying new supplements. Dang, that was eye opening, focusing on the new money move over, nigga. Ayy, real nigga coming in, I'ma keep stunting. If you wondering, baby, don't play. Let me breathe on you, what you got on underneath? Yeah, I'm trying to see something. Finally fled the scene like around 3 something. 2 girls, 1 me, I guess it's 3 something. Take it all, baby, know I like it raw. Hit it like O-D-B, Wu-Tang.
Don't want you to stop. Keep on going. I don't want you to stop. Keep on going. Don't want you to stop. Keep on going. I don't want you to stop. Keep on going.
Don't stop.
Want you to
Keep
stop.
going, going. Don't stop.
Want you to
Keep
stop.
going, going. Don't stop.
Want you to
Keep
stop.
going, going. Don't stop.
Want you to stop. No.
Into the void.
Overjoyed, unemployed.
I know I said for sure, but I'm not too sure anymore.
This is for all the girls and all the boys to the dance floor.
One for Free by Hermitude and BJ Dishkado Kid. Cool. So I want to talk a little bit more about Summer Festival. Now my favorite festival, yay! What we're going to talk about is a little bit about like the preparation and what we did there. So I've been working with a yogi called Saffron, who mainly does Shakti flows, and which is a form of like a vinyasa flow. And when we did the first iteration of Summer Festival, I kind of did a freestyle DJ set to her 1-hour yoga class, and somehow landed on playing dubstep at around 120 BPM. Between 120 and 125 BPM. Shout out to all the DJs out there who know what that means. If you don't, it just means dubstep at a slower pace. And somehow this just worked perfectly with a yoga flow. So for this year, we decided to really lean into the concept and create a dub yoga flow. Wow. It was amazing. So at Summer Festival, where you do your practice is on a lawn, right? And the DJ sits beneath a huge walnut tree, cross-legged in yoga pose. And on the lawn, the speakers are 360 degree. So whatever class you're doing, you are deeply immersed within this sound. It's truly something spectacular. So I'd like to play a track from that set that I did, just to give you a little bit of a flavor of what was happening during this summer solstice.
As someone who was actually in the class, like doing the class, it started raining about 20 minutes in, and it was really cool. I've never done a yoga class outside in the rain whilst listening to dubstep, so it was a very unique experience, but it was also amazing. I think it was quite cathartic for a lot of people. It had been very hot that day, and I think with the rain coming, it kind of felt like some sort of like emotional exodus almost, you know, just like really let it out. Do your thing, shake your ass while you're doing downward dog, you know, to the dubstep. It was a really beautiful experience. So yeah, excited to kind of reminisce back on it and hear one of the tunes that you chose for the set.
Yeah, so the track I've selected is by a group called Desert Dwellers. It's called the Dub Sutras. And shout out to Mason, who introduced me to this group.
Okie doke.
Yeah, Okie doke.
Yeah.
Yeah, great artist who's really obsessed with this collective. So yeah, I love it, and I thought it kind of like gives the vibe. So less talking, more music. Let's play it. Yes, so that was the Dub Sutras. Did that remind you of Summer Festival?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You got something queued up, I think? No?
Yeah, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the class that I did at Summer. So I did it with a lovely person called Maddie, and the class was called Metamorphic Movement. And the premise was that essentially you're blindfolded while you do the class, optionally. And then essentially what you do is you kind of move instinctively with Maddie there guiding you throughout the class to release stuck emotions that are in the body. So a form of somatic movement. So essentially we prepared a set list together based on different emotions and different energy levels. So anything from anger to sadness to introspection, and anything from an ambient, very slow, beautiful track to kind of 140, 150 hardcore club drum sounds. And that was really, really cool for me to be able to explore that in a class, in a movement class, and really kind of tap into my club sound within a well-being space. And I think that was really exciting for Maddie, the practitioner, as well. So yeah, the song that we've got underneath us right now is Come On by Sublock, which is an example of kind of the spectrum of tracks that we were playing, and kind of one that sits more in the middle and allows people to explore maybe more of a euphoria, a joy, a freedom, moving around whilst blindfolded amongst, a group of people. So yeah, really exciting practice and something that was really exciting to play for as a DJ. So I'm going to stop talking. Let's listen to the song.
Great track, Limbs. So normally after the meditations or well-being practices during the day, around 7 o'clock-ish, you kind of go for dinner, and then the music starts, like the club music, and the lineup of DJs. It's definitely put together so it's like starts quite chill, and then like gets heavier as an evening progresses. So I played. What time did I play? I can't remember now.
You played 1 a.m. on the Saturday, so that was actually the day of the summer equinox. And I do believe it was a full moon that day as well. So I wonder if that filtered into how you played or what you played.
That's right. So I bought a track along with me, which is a track called Heavy by Omar, who's a Mexican producer. So I try to find music from around the world. And I thought this was really cool. So this is a little example of something that was in my set that night. So here we go. Yeah, so that's Heavy by Omar. I really love this track because I love the percussion in it. Quite like the little vocal Earth Strong thing that's going on there. I thought that was relevant to like the meditation practices that we were doing. And so for this set, I really wanted to make people dance. So I made sure I picked tracks that had a groove in it. I also wanted it to be heavy and relatively dark. Like this was played quite early on in the set. It got a bit darker later because I think sometimes in the well-being world, if you think of some of the big festivals, like there's a lot of emphasis on lightness and no bad days, no bad vibes kind of thing, but life does have like pretty heavy and dark times, and that's okay. It's okay to explore that musically, I find. Yeah, so Heavy by Omar.
Beautiful. And again, as someone who was in the room, your set was 100% danceable the entire time, so you nailed it. And definitely it's really important. I think especially in the club space to have to be able to explore those dark emotions. For me, that's been a really pivotal thing in my life since I started clubbing, is exploring dark emotions through music, and I think the club is a really beautiful place to do that. So nice one for facilitating that for peeps.
Yeah, just let it go. Go to the club and let it go, but it's important that the club is a safe space and we're not judging people when they are letting their thing go, Like, I don't know what people's had for their week and what kind of week they've had or what kind of month they've had. So, like, it's great as a DJ to be able to, like, provide an opportunity for people to release.
100%. Speaking of release, this next track is a song that was played during my set at Summer Festival. I played 2 till 3 a.m. and I went very, very dark, very, very heavy, almost no breakdowns, no let-ups, just bass the entire time. And I didn't plan to do that, but I just felt that was what was needed at the time. And so I did it. And this track is a good example of that. So It's called Blame is the Name of the Game by an incredible producer and DJ called Rini. Shout out Rini. And yeah, let's play this now because I love this one. Okay, Blame is the Name of the Game by Rini. A little insight into slightly lighter side of what I played. I think what I actually played is maybe a bit too heavy for a Sunday afternoon on the radio, but just to give you a little vibe check there. So, the final festival that we played at in our 3-week stint was called Dancing Family, and it is a record label and party in London, and this is the first time they've ever done a festival, and so we were really excited and honoured to be invited to play alongside the likes of Bush Baby, Maxwell Owen, Rowan Rakit, Social Record Society, so many incredible DJs and people. And it was just really a lovely space to be a part of. So Programma and I were booked as a back-to-back. And the premise of Dancing Family Festival is that all of the back-to-backs in some way are connected or related to each other, whether that's mother and daughter, whether that's boyfriend, girlfriend, partners, cousins, best friends. Everything was kind of connected in that way through back-to-backs. So it made for a really interesting experience musically, to hear people playing together and the different relations kind of coming through that. I know Lima did a set with her parents, which is really, really cool. So yeah, Programma and I were booked together, and we played on the Saturday night. We did a headline show on Saturday, and we went in. We played techno for the first time together, which was really interesting for me because I did start out as a techno DJ about 8 years ago. So yeah, we played techno, percussive mostly, breaks, bass, and we're going to get into a few of the selections that we maybe liked the most from our set.
Yeah, we also did an homage to The Prodigy because we'd just been at Glastonbury the week before, and we're still elated and so influenced by what we saw. So yeah, we did like a rave breaksy section with their big tracks, Smack My B Up, as like the central kind of like masterpiece. Also, massive shout outs to the Arsehole Sound System crew. That was the name of the sound system that was in the room. In this relatively small barn, they managed to fit 3 stacks. So 3 of the 4 corners had like speaker stacks, and then 2 enormous subs in front of the DJ booth. And when you got into the center of this room, wow, you were just like hit with sound. Really beautiful, and they did a really good job and looked after us really well. So
yeah,
knowing that we were going to play on that sound system, we were like finding tunes that we thought would get the most out of it. It's really beautiful, really rolled off on the tops as well, so there's not too much high frequency coming through. What a beautiful job they did.
Honestly, it was a pleasure to play on that sound system and to play such weighty music that the sound system would just like warm up to in the most beautiful way. Yeah, that was a really peak moment for me in going back to back with you, actually, Programma. I think we've been going back to back for about 3 years now. And for me, that was my favorite one that we've done, and the most polished and the most curated. I think we really understand each other's taste levels and the different zones that we occupy sonically. And I think we're now in a position where we can kind of like fuse that together and play off of it in a really natural and like nice way, to the point where we can curate a set for ravers in the room, and curate a journey or a trance-based kind of set based on how we want people to feel and how we want people to respond to the music. So yeah, it was a real pleasure playing with you.
Thank you. Same to you. And I think it's a really interesting point you've made about back-to-backs. We also work with a back-to-back DJ battle, which is a back-to-back DJ competition in London. So we're seeing quite a lot of them. And like normally back-to-backs are just like you're quite randomly thrown with another DJ. Sometimes I feel that first 15 minutes is like finding out like, all right, how are we going to do this? What is our sound? And then you've got 45 minutes left, right? Whereas you and I, as a couple, I think over the years we've developed this synergy now that like straight from the off, I guess we're like a duo now. Like that's like a group, more like a band.
I think
element.
that's where we are now. I think it's more of a duo rather than 2 DJs going back to back.
Yeah.
And I think we've developed to that position, and that was not where we started or what our intention was, but that is where we are now, and that's super cool.
Yeah, but what I'm finding really interesting is, you know, like with my Caribbean heritage, I often look for like more like syncopated rhythms and deep bass, and I'd also, you know, have a Indian heritage as well, so like very interested in like hand drums, like tablas and percussion. So and then yes, you had a techno background, so like you bring in a bit more of a straighter beat, quantized beat into things, and like we fused that really well. But because we both work in the jazz scene, we're almost emulating like the jazz shows that we're going to, this kind of improvised multiple hours of it can go any direction, but it's all from the same world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really proud of where we've got to now.
Yeah, I think playing in techno and starting there, I got to the point where I was constrained by like the 4/4 and like the kind of like really straight beat, and that's why I moved into percussive sounds and syncopation. And UK funky was like a real big turning point for me when I kind of started playing that out, and I felt so much more like groove and liveliness in playing that. But to have moved away from techno in a big way and to kind of be like sworn off 4/4 and then to come back into it recently and try and fuse it with this percussive stuff and the bass and like the new kind of worlds that I've found, and feeling the cohesion of those things, it for me is like a real full circle moment as an artist to have like incorporated where I started and the journey that I've taken and where I am now all together into one set, and for it to be truly cohesive and, you know, all sounding from the same world. So that was a really nice thing for me to do, and to do it with you as well. So let's stop chatting and let's play one of the songs that we had from the set. This is Lost Between an Amp by Infrared.
Lost between ancestry and now. Where am I going? What? Shush. De la tana. Viera. What? Shush. De la tana. Viera. What? Shush. De la tana. Viera.
So that was a little look back at the past 3 weeks and some amazing festivals and events that we've been involved in. We're going to keep the mix going now until the end of the show and keep the energy going. But we just wanted to shout out a few of the amazing people and collectives that made the kind of festivals that we've been at so special. So, you know, shout out to On Being, shout out to Bumper, shout out to Dancing Family, shout out to Webley Wobblers, Nan's Basement. There's so many amazing collectives and communities in this city and beyond.
I just want to shout out Bradley as well. Bradley Zero, because he threw down like a wicked set at Glastonbury, and it was really nice. Like, gave us a little wave in the crowd. I was like, "Yo, what's up, Bradley?" That was nice. Shout out to Nasib as well. Like, bumped into Nasib. That was really cool. Had a nice little chat. Who else did we see whilst we were there? Ozzy. Ozzy was camping next to us.
Oh yeah, Ozzy.
Luma was camping next to us.
Yeah, shout out to Tash
nice.
LC, shout out to Bush Baby.
Yeah.
Girls tearing it down at the Icon stage. Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to the Block 9 crew for holding us down and putting us in their camping space. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, just so many amazing people and feeling very grateful. Also just want to shout out my little sister Gracie, who's listening. So yeah, big love, babes.
Yeah, shout outs, Gracie. Yo, what's up, Gracie? Hope you're good.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we're going to take you through a little mix now and just keep it groovy, keep it going. So settle in, make yourself a tea or a Pims, whatever your vibe is, and happy Sunday.
Yeah, this mix is going to go all over the place. I'm just going to say that I think we're just going to switch it up. Lots of different vibes.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, if you're hearing something you're not too sure about, you got to stay locked because it could get into something you love. All right, here we go. Limi and Programma, back to back.
Let's go.
Easy now.
And now with your foot so seeping out from the phone, cauldrons and bubbles, been afraid of your power. Can you stand on your own too? Can land if you want to. Let them say what they want to. Now with your foot so seeping out from phone, cauldrons and bubbles, been afraid of your power. Can you stand on your own too? You can land if you want to. Let them say what they want to.
1, 2. Read the tea leaves bitter that brew, but now I believe. Heart is the oracle, what can I do but love? Now love teach me to receive. Out in the darkness I lost my peace, got guys on side. What a relief, cause I do stray. What the stop out, had them days. Far too apt to be dropped out. Still got a lockout looking for best too late. Young romantic from what day, too old soul to play. Of water and spirit like Malik, Doma, Some. They claim wait from a coma, sway on the daily dose of soma. Fly till their freeding's frayed. Awful young, too trapped in a mental ball. Still boxed in, posturing. Born into costly skin. No more auction block for me, no way they're accosting him. Quick, dashing my moccasins, free from all nation. Rising sun, a daily persuasion. Channel the one that's step in iration. Wash away in way.
I was your foot so seeping out from food, cauldrons and bubbles, been afraid of your power. Can you stand in your own too? You can land if you want to. Let them say what they want to.
Arranging a tray of fruits, these punnets are sacred. I thought it was simple. Calm in the rouge, red strobe lights, ricochet, flash of the movements, rash. Can't latch to a loose end, or get attached like I used to. Push and pull, mercurial roots, bend milk for the weekend, scrape for the routine. I lack off, think I've been here, been better. Battle, can't grin and bear, can't let up. Infinite threads and thought meta, Maz, I can't bend the banks of the river, nah. Pray the flow will deliver us, to the past few charts simultaneous. Ancestors through millennia, are you gonna get yours and they never are? Oh, if you never do, what are the green little shoots? Yeah, so we do it for the stars. And we're bubbling, bubbling. Sharp and in rhythm, made the mark and then hid them. Eye to eye with the city, face to fear with full vigor. Talk to God with no vicar. In the ICU with St. Mary's, man came close to ghost with no cigar. Ain't boasting, nope, I just figure. If I'm meant to dead, I would dead so true. Say here I'm lit with soul in her. Simulation and civilization pouring out liquor, libation pouring out. Howling, wailing out misery's the reason I'll miss her. Still reason, grief for all wizard.
Real tearful or dry cry, miserable and red eye. Lowest days I went bed high, led by Rizzler, Sizzler and Red Tie. Rocky road but we tread it, crack the skin and then shed it. Word is born if I said it, you can bless the day but still dread it. Caught Allah on his mercy me, why did man curse me? Mental battle and verse me, try make duppy and hearse me. Resurrection I'm used to, past 5 peaks so nothing unusual. Clean hearted and crucial, soul tie, remain tight with my mutual.
Jack High, one of them days, where the up and down feel it in the wings. Where I step down tectonic plates, with the burden heavy, drop it shakes. No breaks, break face, tryna really send it rise either way, yeah. I'm the source and the enemy at the same time, simultaneous energies adjacent.
Side by side we tessellate, perpendicular pattern in the pain. Careless splatter disdain, we leave a mark but don't tame. Leave no trace, replace, resources depleted or face. The wrath and fire of Gaia they chase, base desires no grace.
It's smoke, it's taste, it's mirroring faith, it's quivering, who is in charge? Is it destiny that's pulling this part? This heart been splitting in cavity apart.
Whose man's is this? I'm pissed with me anyway, gaff, I'm a in their shift. They fly from flabbergasted, they miss this planet again.
Give, open a palm to bare fists, calm motion the pain to surface.
Out of the dark and deep mist, reborn, sweaty, sweet and sun-kissed.
If it ain't a party, then it's finna be. Never had a problem that I couldn't solve. It must be official if I get involved. Quarter pound of fire burning daily. Harder to remember, getting harder to remember. I've been through enough to drive me crazy. I don't think my mama's gonna save me. Maybe I'm not flying, but I'm floating. If we're not headed to the top, where we going? 2 miles an hour, can you picture me rolling? Cause life is so much better when you live in slow motion. Be on time, but I'm never late. Blazing like the player that you wanna be. Flavor like your baby mama cup of tea. You see the company I'm keeping now. Feeling like I'm dreaming, I keep feeling like I'm dreaming. Don't come around if you don't be around. I've been a man, you believe me now. Maybe I'm not flying, but I'm floating. If we're not headed to the top, where we going? 2 miles an hour, can you picture me rolling? Cause life is so much better when you live in slow motion.
I'm that same old but all the skis. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the egg of my teeth. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flexing, talk about bro, I'm tryna make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight's gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, tryna make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, the feds been lapping on locals and socials, man, it's looking all hot. Tell the youth just stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about crops. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the ends with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking champagne shots. Don't talk like you know my ting, when you're around my ting, I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding, in a coupe drop top. Hey, we Baby girl, I got T, no Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Get to a high class rave with a glass in my hand and I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's Fenty. Took a snap in the E-class coupe, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might rather lose on the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, money ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. You say my bro got a check, but I said lie with, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
Don't do wicked, we wicked, that well don't do. 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 Wicked, we wicked, we wicked, we wicked, we wicked, we
scout, rocking out. Come to tell you what it's all about. Synchronize, mesmerize, standing tall, call me the high rise. Make no mistake, I hypnotize, vocalize, harmonize. Ghost tracks, multiplies. If you can see, you better open your eyes. Critical, poetical, digital, juice man's lyrical. On top, could never stop. Chatting mics, I'm the cream of the crop. MVP in the place to be, giving you some reality. Count it up with the 1, 2, 3. 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 Here we go. Count it off with the 1, 2, 3. Count it off with the 1, 2, 3. Count it off with the 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I come with a smooth drop. I can't stop moving up, moving out. Rough neck scout, rocking out. Come to tell you what it's all about. Synchronize, mesmerize, standing tall, call me the high rise. Make no mistake, I hypnotize, vocalize, harmonize. Ghost tracks, multiplies. If you can see, you better open your eyes. Critical, poetical, digital, juice man's lyrical. On top, could never stop. Chatting mics, I'm the cream of the crop. MVP in the place to be, giving you some reality. Count it off with the 1, 2, 3. Count it off with the 1, 2, 3. Count it off with the 1, 2, 3.
Skyline, on the roads, I ride. See the horizon, I line.
Count it off with the 1, 2, 3.
Open me drum.
Here we go. I come with a smooth drive.
I ride.
I can't stop
me, yo. Skyline, on the roads, I ride. See the horizon, I line. Open me, yo. Skyline. Drum.
Easy, I rise up in the AM. Gonna get up, no time for a lay-in. Yo, meditating, I'm praying. Caught in a blessed state, man, I stay in. Train hard, now I'm ready for the weigh-in. On my toes, I'm dodging and swaying. Might swing for the jaw, not playing. And I'm right on time like I'm mayin'. Bowling, card kid, what you saying?
What's happening?
Man, I step steady, ready for action. And I get higher than Tony Braxton. Tryna evade distraction. Tryna do the math with no subtraction. I wanna multiply. Spirits around me, not poltergeist. He don't go on like most you guys.
When I be, when I rest, when I stay, when I bless, when I be, when I rest, when I when I bless, when I be, when I rest, when I stay, when I bless, he said when I be, when I rest, when I stay,
cool out in the evening. Pull up a spliff, then I breathe in. Lay back, look at the ceiling. Then I'm on a ride down, I'm feeling. I be in a train of thoughts. Cut through the city, I'm a major force. Then I head back to my drum and I steam up the native herbs and calls. Man, I got a panorama. Nobody can guess, inshallah. Cause I job less than Jaja. I did a Jaja. La 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 la.
I be the one that reflect the sun. When I saw that, the pants are bun. When I saw right here, man, I run. I be the one that reflect the sun. When I saw that, the pants are bun. When I saw right here, man, I run.
Well.
2 hours has come to an end.
It has indeed. It was a really cool show.
Yeah, it was wicked.
Yeah,
wicked.
lots of good little chin wags in there.
Yeah, a bit chatty for us today, but I think it was quite nice to
I
talk
like
about.
a chatty show. I like a chatty show.
Yeah. I mean, you can chat. So
Yes, we can.
Okay, well, that was a little brucky, bassy, syncopated, techno-y kind of mix. A lot of different flavors in there. That was really fun. The track that is underneath us right now is called Rotations by Alex Founcy. Is it Founcy or Fooncy? I never know.
Fooncy.
But sick producer, big fan. And the track before that was In Me Drum by Sticky Dub. We're not going to go through every track that we played, but do you have a few highlights, Bogsy?
No, just use Shazam. Come on. Listen back to the show and Shazam it. It's that simple.
Do the work.
Don't rely on DJs anymore.
Maybe we're giving you all the wrong track names. Imagine that.
No.
Just to throw you off the scent. No, I know we're not. But
Oh, right, okay.
Could be.
Yeah,
Why do you trust us?
Could be a really interesting show, isn't it? Where like you just literally say every track name wrong.
Yeah.
No, that's stupid.
That's weird. That's
really
a bad
stupid.
concept.
Yeah, a bad idea.
Listen, not every
Anyways.
idea is a good idea, but that's okay as long as the ideas keep coming.
Yes, indeed. All right, so we're signing off, and we will be back with you next month.
Yeah. Have a great month, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, have a great time. See ya.